In this session, let us do one assignment based on list view and list view item clicks. Our assignment screen will look like this. Let me explain what is this assignment first. Here in the screen, programmer should take one edit text box with hint enter any name, and there is a button with width match parent which says add. When user enters any name, let us say first user will enter first name as Rajinikanth and clicks add. When user clicks add, that element should come to 0th cell. And imagine that user has entered second name as Salman Khan. That second element should not come immediately below the first cell. In between first element and second element, one cell should be empty cell. For doing this assignment, I have given some important notes here to be considered. First important note is elements should be added in the alternative cells or alternative rows. That means first element is in 0th row, second element should be in the second row, third element should be on the 4th row, and so on. Second important note is, as part of this task, when user long presses on any valid cell, programmer should delete that cell as well as below cell. For example, let us say user has long pressed on Salman Khan. In that case, this row should be deleted as well as below empty row also should be deleted. When I say valid cell, when user long presses on any row, only if that row contains any content, then only delete these two rows. Third point is, if user long presses on any invalid cell or empty cell, programmer should display a toast message saying invalid cell. For example, user long presses on this cell. You have to display a toast message invalid cell because that row does not contain any information to be deleted. This is a system test in one of the company interviews. Now, in order to do this, first let me show you the architecture of this application. Let us say this is your phone and imagine that this is list view. So in this screen total we have one edit text box, one button and one list view. Anyway, here the UI is not very important for me. The colors and combinations are not very important for me. The logic is more important for me. Moreover, it is a studio based assignment. You have to do this application in Android Studio. Coming back to the architecture of this application, when user enters any name in the edit text box, when user clicks add button, this element should be added to an array list. Here, let me take array list as array list of strings because names are strings. After inserting elements into array list, we have to notify array adapter. So in this example, you should also use one array adapter. We also know that when you notify adapter, adapter will automatically push the data to destination, that is to list view. I hope you remember in this pictorial representation which is source, which is destination and which is bridge. Since data will come to array list first, so this is the source of your data, and finally data is being displayed in the list view. So this list view is destination. As you remember already, destinations are always visible components. Source is invisible component. Since adapter is sitting in between source and destination, that is a bridge between source and destination. Now, before proceeding further, let me give some simple clues to do first task. That is, when user clicks add button, how to add elements in the alternative cells. Can you guess what is the clue here? The clue is, let us say user has entered Rajinikanth as the first element. When user clicks button, then programmer should actually add two elements. One element containing the actual value and the other element is empty string. So whenever user clicks button, so programmer should add two elements to array list. One element containing the content and the second element is empty string. And once you say notify adapter, adapter will automatically push two rows. one row representing the content and other row as an empty cell. I hope I have given maximum clue. Same clue you can also use for handling long click listeners. That is, when user long clicks on any element, before deleting rows, first you have to check whether that cell is valid cell or invalid cell. Now, I hope you have done the assignment. Let me show you solution in Studio. I have named my application as List View Assignment. Let me click Next. Next, select Empty Activity. Click Next and click Finish. Let it build the application. Now, I will elaborate step-by-step process. First step is we have to design this screen. Anyway, I am not going to focus too much on the screen design. I will take one vertical linear layout where first element is edit text, button, then list view. Now let me open activity XML first. First I will modify this relative layout into vertical linear layout. Let me give orientation as vertical and let me design the screen manually by typing the code edit text, width match parent, height wrap content, hint enter a name. Then I will also take one ID as edit text 1. Then below that I will take one button. Let me just copy paste this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I will change this to button, and I will also change ID as button 1.